What's up, losers? Today I'm back with some more r/fatlogic mischief. Taking a look at a couple of posts that grabbed my attention. Sharing my thoughts and observations about them. And having a little fun at their expense when warranted. This is episode 138 in the fatlogic series. And I'm ready to hear all about the evils of thinness. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey girl.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I saw your stories lately about all your weight loss, and I wanted to ask you some stuff.
Yeah, no problem. Did you have questions about my diet or workouts?
No, I want to ask you why you're doing that to yourself. Like, why you feel the need to not listen to your body. You know you're just gonna hurt yourself, girl. And I'm really worried about you. You're just starving yourself, and working out all day. And you're already hurting your body. You need to stop trying to lose weight. Because you need to realize that you're not meant to be skinny like that.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm eating 1,700 calories a day, which is recommended by my doctor. And I'm making sure to not overdo it.
No, you're literally giving yourself an eating disorder. You're not made to lose weight like this. And I liked you better before you tried being this person. Your body is probably crying, and you're not listening. I beg you to seek help.
Thank you for your concern. I'm going to have to end this interaction. For my own mental health. If you're not happy about what I'm doing with my body, I'd be happy to block you, so you don't have to see.
You're gonna kill yourself with that attitude. When you're skin and bones. And sick, I'll say I told you so. So, I thought about it, and wanna say it's not your fault you live like this. The world is just getting to you. And that honestly makes me sad. Because you used to be so pretty. But I know you keep seeing thin people around, and you probably think you need to do it too. So I want to give you some resources to help you. Because I know mental illness is hard.
Listen, I thought we could leave it at our talk earlier. But honestly, to say wanting to be healthy is a mental illness, that's not okay.
But you're sick. Frick, you're 170 right now. And that's so bad for you. Your body is supposed to be heavier. You and me are the same height and stuff, and I'm just fine and healthy how I am. So I don't know why you think you weren't. To be honest, that's dumb.
I'm not sick. I don't need my inhaler. Eating has been more manageable. And if I really was sick, don't you think one of the 6 doctors I see every month would catch that?
No, because doctors will tell you to lose weight, even when it's bad for you. For real, girl, if you just cut it out for like a week, I bet you could fit in my shorts again.
I have been civil with you. But honestly, redacted, you need help, not me. I am 170 now. And healthy, you are, redacted, pounds. And no matter what you say, that is so bad for you. Please never say anything like this to anyone else. This isn't concern, this is hatred. I'm sorry, but this is it. I'm blocking you. Do better, and be less toxic.
Jesus Christ, what an absolute piece of work this woman sounds like, even among fat activists. It's rare to see such an infuriating, unending, and utterly naked display of narcissism, as this post. By the time I got through reading it, I honestly didn't know whether to laugh at its absurdity, or cry tears of bitter frustration over its selfishness and toxicity. It will always be staggering to me that people will turn on their friends like this. Over something as personal, inoffensive, and legitimately beneficial as weight loss. But I guess that's where an ego as fragile as glass will get you. Because let's be real, that is, 100%, the cause of this whole exchange. It's got absolutely nothing to do with OP's health or well-being. Despite the so-called friend's insistences to the contrary. And for proof of that, we need look no further than her comments about OP being prettier when she was the same size as the friend, about liking her more when she was fat, about how she's going to say, "I told you so," when OP gets sick, and about how she is the same height as OP, and believes that she is, quote, just fine and healthy, so OP has no business rocking the boat by wanting to do things differently. All of this speaks not to a sincere concern over OP being unhealthy. Which, for what it's worth, she isn't, but to a petty, jealous, desperately insecure woman, who simply can't bear seeing other people succeed where she has failed, and would rather tear her supposed friends down, and watch them abandon their hard-fought progress, than simply acknowledge their achievements, much less put any effort into improving herself. It's just sad. In light of all this, the faux concern that this post is stuffed to the brim with is nothing short of nauseating. Like, could the friend be any more fake if she tried? You'd have to be a complete fool to believe that she has anything but bitter resentment for OP. And when she throws out these sappy lines about worrying about OP's health, or being concerned about her mental state, I could be tempted to punch a hole in the wall. You are not her friend. End of story. We can all see it. So stop insulting OP's intelligence and making a mockery of the whole concept of friendship with your BS. I'm begging you. Oh, and one final note. I found it super funny when she was trying to get OP on board for going back to her old eating habits. And she said, if you cut it out for a week, I bet you could fit in my shirts again. Because like, no thanks. Right. Does she think that the prospect of reversing her weight loss gains, being just as fat as she was before, and getting to wear the same oversized clothes she did before, was somehow going to be appealing to OP? Because, no, I'm pretty sure that's what she was trying to get away from in the first place, haha. So as far as that attempt to persuade her goes, it's a swing and a miss. Better luck next time.
No, you are too big for the MRI machine. Yes, I'm so sorry that this MRI wasn't built to accommodate you. Let's look at other options for getting the information we need.
Okay, so, I don't actually know what would be done if someone was too big for an MRI machine, and how effective any potential backup plans would be. So I suppose there's an interesting conversation to be had there. But I must admit, that's not why I included it. Rather, I just found the way this post was written hilarious. And I wanted to have a laugh at it. Like, do these fat activists really expect everyone to just kiss their ass 24/7? Apologize for things that are entirely their own doing, and indulge the fantasy that their fatness is not a problem at all, even when it is very clearly causing massive issues right then and there. Because if that is what they expect, all I can say is, get real. There's no need to be rude or mean to someone who is too fat for an MRI. Obviously, they still deserve to be treated with as much respect and dignity as possible. But the idea that whichever poor sap is administering the scan needs to offer some big apology for the machine not accommodating them is ridiculous. It's not their fault that you're too obese for it, and extracting an apology from them is not going to make your situation any better regardless. So once again I humbly suggest, stop trying to get others to massage your ego, and focus on losing some weight, so that next time you actually do fit in the machine. Wouldn't that be swell?
Intentional weight loss equals malnourishment. If you are intentionally restricting nutrients, calories, or food groups to lose weight, you are intentionally malnourishing yourself.
Yeah, this isn't right. Malnutrition and restriction are not the same thing. It is perfectly possible to restrict your calories, or limit certain food groups, without subjecting yourself to health issues. And if you're obese, it is actually much better for your health to lose weight, and get down to a more normal and sustainable size, than it is to stay obese. Because get this, obesity itself is another form of malnutrition. That's right, unlike weight loss, obesity, or overnutrition, causes a whole bunch of undesirable health effects, and it is considered a form of malnutrition in its own right. So if fat activists like this poster are really concerned about the problem of malnutrition, They shouldn't be coming out against weight loss. They should be getting their asses to the gym and trading those cheesecakes for celery sticks. But given their track record when it comes to facing facts and living up to their own standards, what can I say? I'm not holding my breath, haha. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you had a good time reading through these posts with me, and that you got something out of my commentary. What do you think? Is that woman from the first post the worst friend ever? Should fat people get a trophy every time they don't fit in an MRI machine? Is any and all intentional weight loss malnourishment? Let me know in the comments. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll be sure to say, I told you so, when you're skin and bones. Just kidding, haha. Anyway, catch you later.